Okay, I just came up with a really cheap, easy solution for extra padding on my bobber seat. Really nice. Um, this is an athletic glove, which is a practice glove for baseball, and it has uh, six um, loops in the back. The flat elastic banding, you know, and they're stapled together inside of this layer, so there's slits that it goes through. So that's just glued and stapled together. You can work those loose and pull it from side to side, angle it, you know, carefully, and it'll just pull loose, and then you can pull the staples out. So then you have a bunch of slits in the back. Um, there's a bump for your palm in the middle. You take a flat razor blade out of a box cutter, and you carefully you put it on a flat surface, and you just carefully work it back and forth, and go around in a circle as you work it back and forth. Um, and you can shave that right off flat. So then you have a nice piece of foam with slits in it in the right place. Um, Now the banding here is what's it called? We've got cable wrap, flexible strap, and this is slightly um, uh, it, it, it's somewhat elastic, okay, but it's pretty tough. So it's a little elastic, but it's pretty tough. And you take two of those, you trim off the ends and join them together so that your joint is right here in the middle, where it's not going to be a problem when you sit on it. And then you put it right through the spring here, and you notice that the bolt comes down through here, so you just you slip it under there, and you go up onto the other side of the bolt, so that catches it. And then of course it's just tied in the middle. You can join the the tab will weave back through a few places. These rubber ends came with the bobber kit, so I just trimmed that off. Um, oh, I used the other end of that one. See how that one's longer than that one? I used that other end as put both of them together because they're slightly cone shaped, you see. And so I put them together inside of here, inside of your main pivot, so that inside of this one right here, so that you get a nice little wiggle action there. So that's perfect. Okay, so I mean, that's it. It's simple and it works. Yeah, it's loose. It's nothing cosmetically wonderful, but let me tell you, it's super comfortable. Um, you know, it's just right. So it's a cheap bobber seat. You put it on carefully, and it'll do the trick. And then this is a real cheap. I think I got it on sale for $4. I had a couple of other solutions that I was working on. I bought a slab of gel for $25, and it ended up being sticky, wrapped in plastic, and it's a sticky surface. And I was just hesitant to work on that. I mean, it feels kind of okay when I slap it on there, but um, this bicycle seat, forget about it. It does actually have gel on both sides. That's why I ripped it apart. Um, so yeah, I mean, it does actually have gel in there. Um, but you know, it's just these kind of lumps. You're sitting on a couple of lumps, and no matter what you do about it, it's just not really what you want. So this was on sale too, and I wasted my money, but you know, it was worth a try. And so this this is easy, simple. I mean, I did it inside of an hour, and it's going to be miles of comfort. So I'm really loving it.